Hi everyone, welcome to today's English time. So last class we have discussed the lesson An Earth Day Carol. It was a drama, a play. We have 5 acts. Do you remember the lesson? Do you remember the lesson? What was the summary? One Ebenezer. Ebenezer, how at first he is not ready to look after the planet. He just throwing the garbage on the street, and the children were tell him to don't do that. Tomorrow is the Earth Day. Then what happened? Ebenezer didn't listen them, and he went to sleep. During the sleep, he met 3 ghosts. Who are they? The ghost of Earth Day past, the ghost of Earth Day present, and the ghost of Earth Day future. So meeting by them, Ebenezer has changed and he was ready to look after the planet, and he participated in the Earth Day celebration on the next day. That was the lesson An Earth Day Carol. So today we are going to discuss the textbook activities of the lesson from page number 33. So take your textbook along with the video. On page number 33, the first activity is read and understand. How to read out what and talk about it. Question name, work in groups of 5, read out acts 1, 2 and 3, give each act a title. So, you can see in the lesson, the play is divided by act 1, act 2, act 3, act 4, act 5 like that. So, what you want to do is, each act you have to give a title. Title means heading. Each act you have to give a heading. Then question B, work in groups of 5, read out acts 4 and 5, give each act a title. Each person in the group should choose one title and 2 or 3 sentences say what happens in that act. So that next also you have to give heading for act 4 and 5. That one you have to do yourself, find out any title for the act 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then next activity, question C. Ebenezer met 3 ghosts before he realized the importance of saving the environment. Complete the table to sum up his experiences writing briefs. So there is a table for you. You have to fill up by reading the textbook. So by writing each one, how to read the textbook. What you want to do? Write first one, who the ghost was. So first, which ghost has come? Ghost of the Earth Day fast. Then second column, what you want to write? Where the ghost took Ebenezer. So read the act, find out where the ghost of the Earth Day past took Ebenezer. Then third column, what Ebenezer saw. So when the ghost take him to the place, what he saw there. Then the third column, how Ebenezer reacted. So by seeing that thing, how Ebenezer reacted. That like you want to fill up the column. So first ghost of Earth Day past, then ghost of Earth Day present, then ghost of Earth Day future. That also you want to do yourself. Okay. Then next one, answer the following questions. That when I would give through the WhatsApp. Just go through the question answers. What did the first and second children tell Ebenezer? Look at the textbook and find out what the first and second children tell. Tomorrow is the Earth Day. Don't put the garbage here. They tell that. Then next question. What did the ghost of Earth Day past tell Ebenezer? Day past what tell? During that time, the earth was very beautiful. It is the human beings doing the whole mess up. So like that, how many question answers is there? 8 question answers are there. That would I give through the WhatsApp. Okay. Then page number 34. Next activity. Question E. Tick the correct answers in the bracket. The first one. In the beginning, Ebenezer Littlebug believed or did not believe in Earth Day. Whether Ebenezer is believed or did not believe about the Earth Day, at first act we can see that he is not giving any importance for the Earth Day. He is just throwing the garbage all around the street. So which is the correct answer? did not believe. So, tick the correct answer. Did not believe. Did not believe is the correct answer. Tick it. Next question. While the other children were littering or cleaning, Ebenezer was adding to or reducing the mess. So, first that we can see that the children were cleaning up the old street and lane here. But what is Ebenezer doing? He is adding to. What he do? He throw the garbage there, isn't it? So, adding to or reducing? Adding to. So, what the children they are doing? Cleaning or littering? Cleaning. So, cleaning. Second question, which is first one. Cleaning, then adding to. It's the right answer. Adding to is the right answer. Then, that question, the ghost of a depression showed him children who thought they could or couldn't make a difference. So, the ghost of a depression showed Ebenezer. What he showed? We can do or do it. At last, Ebenezer changed. So, which is the right answer? Could or couldn't? Could. Third one, could. Then, fourth one, Ebenezer laughed at this or realized his mistake and joined or didn't join in cleaning up. At last, what happened? Did Ebenezer realize his mistake? Yes, realized his mistake and he joined in cleaning up. Isn't it? So, realized his mistake and joined is the correct answers. Realized his mistake and joined. Understand? For them finished. Next one, tick the correct answer. Correct meaning of these phrases from the play. First one, rise and shine. What do you mean by rise and shine? Wake up or shine a light. Right answer is wake up. Wake up is the right answer. Second one, this is awesome. What do you mean by this is awesome? This is frightening or this is great? This is great. This is great. Then third one, we have got to make tracks out of here. What do you mean by that? First one, we have to leave our footprints as we get out, or we got to get out of here fast. We have got to get out of here fast. So, B is the right answer. For third one, I am not writing the full answer. B is the right option. Okay. Fourth one, live in the spirit. What do you mean by live in the spirit? Live according to the rules of a day or let the spirit live. Which one is correct? Live according to the rules of a day. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Mark it well. Next one, think and answer. By the end of the play, Ebenezer Littleberg is a different person. What do you think are the reasons for the change in his mind? Discuss with your partner and write them down. So, by the end of the play, Ebenezer Littleberg is a different person. So, at first we have seen that he is not ready to listen to the children. Those who are telling those who are telling don't put the waste there. He is not ready to listen them. But at the end of the play, he has changed. So, what do you think are the reasons for the change? So, what is the reasons to change him? So, think about that and write down. Okay. Next one, page number 35. Play with the words worksheet. When we rearrange all the letters of the word earth, we get heart. This is called an anagram. Use the clues in the brackets to make new words from the given words. So, some words were given there, it is not arranged in the correct way. So, you have to arrange it and find out the word. The clue is given in the bracket. So, the first one, looped, the clue is a breed of dog. So, rearrange it and find out the word poodle. This one, poodle. Understand? Then, second one, asleep is the word. The clue for to find out the new word is a word that shows politeness. To show politeness, which word we use? Please. Which word? Please. Third one, present. Another word for snake. What is another word for snake? Serpent. Then, next one, thicken. Clue, a room in every home. A room in every home. Which is that? Kitchen. Sweat? Kitchen. Every home have, isn't it? Kitchen. Then fifth one, rested. Camels are found here. Where? Desert. Desert is the right answer. Then the next one, activity I. Some words such as doctor and professor can be shortened to DR and PROF. Then these are called abbreviations. Match the words to their abbreviations. That means for doctor, how you write doctor? Doctor, you can shorten this as DR, then a dot. Then professor you can dot plus dot. So you can shorten the profession names like this. So this is called abbreviation. So down some abbreviations are given there, but you have to match with that. First one, Mr. How you shorten Mr.? M. Our first answer is match it with E. That is MR. Mr. Abbreviation is MR dot. Then second one, hour. HOUR, hour. How you shorten that? HR. HR dot hour. Third one, etc. Etc. How you write? Etc. Did you listen? Etc. ETC. What do you call this? ETC? You pronounce as etc. Not etc. Etc. The pronunciation is etc. Then next one, junior. How you write shorten the junior? Junior. You can shorten like JR. JR. The next one, kernel. You listen to spelling of kernel. Yes, it's different, isn't it? So kernel, how you shorten is COL. ZOEL. So this is called abbreviations. Then next one, spell it right, that you have to do yourself. Complete these words using EA or EE or EI. That one you have to do yourself. So next one is knowing grammar. So today for the grammar section, we are going to learn about adverbs. Adverbs. What do you mean by adverbs? Do you know? Adverbs are the words which tell about more about verbs. adverbs. So today you are going to learn detailing about adverbs. Look into your textbook, that box. Adverbs are words that tell us more about verbs. Verb means what? Doing words or action words. They tell us how, where or when something done. The adverbs tell us how the action take place or where the action take place or when the action take place. So adverbs are the words which tell us more about the verbs, and it tells us how the verb or how the action happened or where the action happened or when the action happened. So the words which used to tell how, where or when the action took place we call adverbs. That means it tell us about more about verbs or the more about the action. So for example, an adverb of manner tell us how something is happened. Adverb of manner. How? To use how? Adverb of manner. How the action happened. How the action happened. It tell us adverb of manner. For example, given there, we must treat the earth well. So how we want to treat the earth well? We want to treat the earth well. So well is the adverb there which tell us how we want to treat the earth. Next one, an adverb of place that tell us where something happened. So where, adverb of place, where the action took place. Adverb of place, where the action took place. Then the ghost took him outside. Where he took the where Ebenezer took by the ghost to where? Outside. Which place? Outside. So adverb of place tell us where the action has happened. In which place the action took place. The next one, adverb of time. What do you mean by time? When the action happened. Adverb of time tells us when something happened. Adverb of time. Adverb of time which tell us when the action happened. Adverb of time which tell us when the action happens. So adverbs are the words which tells us more about verb or more about the action words. There are mainly three. Which are the adverb of manner. The words we used for adverb of manner which tells us how the action happened. Then adverb of place which tells us where the action took place. Then adverb of time which tells us when the action happened. So adverbs are three types: adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, which tell us how, where and when the action took place. Okay, turn the page. On the next page you have an exercise there. Exercise K. Fill in the blanks using words from the box. Read the words from the box carefully. Yet, nearby, well, outside, today. So fill in the sentences given below. First one, close the door when you go. Which word is suitable? Outside. When you go outside. Then second one, I haven't seen Payatan today. I haven't seen Payatan today. Third one, Shidal's mother drives carefully. Shidal's mother drives carefully. Fourth one, have you finished your homework? Yet. Have you finished your homework? Yes. So the rest of them you have to do yourself. Okay. The next one, it's explanation on the adverbs. Look into the box. Adverbs of manner usually come after the verb or at the end of the sentence. We usually add ly to an adjective to make adverbs of manner. So how to make the adverbs of manner from adjectives? From adjectives, how can you form? You can form the adverbs of manner by adding ly to the adjective. Ly to the adjective. For example, careful. Careful is an adjective. So, how to make an adverb from here? Adverb of manner by adding ly. You get what? Carefully. Understand? Careful plus ly, you get carefully. Then next one, for example, we must look after our environment carefully. Then next one, however, sometimes the adverb changes completely and forms a new way different from that of the adjective. So sometimes the word will entirely change. That means we must treat the word well. Good is the adjective. Then the adverb become no need for the change of spelling. The another new word, well. Good, well. So here no spelling change, but the word entirely changed. So that like adverbs can form. Then adverb of place tell us where something happens, happened or will happen. We usually place them after the verb or at the end of the sentence. So adverb of places will have after the verb or at the end of the sentence. For example, the ghost took him outside to a recycling plant. Ebenezer wanted to stay inside. So they are saying adverb of place. Next one, adverb of time. What do you want? Adverb of time. Adverb of time is used to tell when the thing has happened. Adverbs of time tell us when something happens or will happen. It can be a word or a phrase that comes at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. It may can come end or the beginning of the sentence. For example, yesterday the ghost visited Ebenezer and it will come again today. So here yesterday and today come at the first and the last of the sentence. Okay. Then down, fill in the blanks with the adverbs of time from the box. Adverbs of time has given in the box. Read it and fill in the sentences given there. Now, often, rarely, next, late, already, regularly, yesterday, tomorrow, daily. So adverbs of time has given in the box. Fill in the blanks given below. First one has been done for you. Ebenezer, will you join us tomorrow for the 8-day celebrations? Ebenezer, will you join us tomorrow? Tomorrow is the adverbs of time given there for the 8-day celebrations. So second one you have to do. I have dash heard this story. Which adverb is suited there? Already. You can write second one, already. Third one, it has been raining since, which is suitable as since. Since is there not in a future day, and it's already done. Yesterday. Yesterday. Then the fourth one. My mother said, finish your homework when? Now. Then the rest of them you have to select and write down. Select the suitable adverbs of time and fill in the blank. So page number 37. Next exercise is exercise M. Use adverbs of manner. Next is given adverbs of manner from the box to complete these sentences about the picture. One picture is given there and the adverbs of manner is given in the box. You have to fill up the sentences given there. Okay. Only 6 sentences are given there. First, read the words from the box. Gently, eagerly, carefully, smartly, dangerously, crookedly. Once again, gently, eagerly, carefully, smartly, dangerously, crookedly. So, first one, read the sentence. A bottle of tomato sauce is kept dashed at the edge of the table. At the edge of the table. So, which one is suitable there? Dangerously. Which one? Dangerously. A bottle of tomato sauce is kept dangerously at the edge of the table. Next one. Ritu is waiting dash for his breakfast. Ritu is waiting for her breakfast. Which one is suitable? Eagerly. Ritu is waiting eagerly for her breakfast. The next one. Mummy is carrying a plate of hot food dash. Mummy is carrying a plate of hot food carefully. Which one is correct? Carefully. The rest of them you have to do. Okay. Turn your page. Page number 38, exercise N. Tick the correct adverbs of place. Sentences are given there. You have to tick the correct adverbs of place. First one, come there or here and speak to me. I cannot hear you. So come here. Which one is right? Here. Come here and speak to me. I cannot hear you. Second one, Sam put the garbage inside or outside? Inside. Sam put the garbage inside. Third one, my grandfather's house is nearby or everywhere? My grandfather's house is nearby. Is the right one. The rest of the 4 you have to do. Then, next one. Listen and speak. That one I would read. Your teacher will read out some sentences and pause in some places to show that a word is missing. I am going to read some sentences. So, you have to tick the correct one which is missing in the sentence. I will pause where the word is missed. Okay. First one. Rajan unlocked the door and dashed the key on the table. Rajan unlocked the door and dashed the key on the table. You have to tick the correct one, put or followed. Second one. Aranya loves animals, so she dash at an animal shelter on the weekends. Aranya loves animals, so she dash at an animal shelter on the weekends. Choose the correct one, okay? Third one. Meshal plays the sitar and will be dashed at the annual school concert this year. Once again, Meher plays the sitar and will be dashed at the annual school concert this year. Fourth one. Mahendra is a lawyer and uses his skills to dash people. Mahendra is a lawyer and uses his skills to dash people. Fifth one. Akhil is dashed with his friends in the park. Akhil is dashed with his friends in the park. Sixth one. Radha dashed to become a doctor when she grows up. Radha dashed to become a doctor when she grows up. So choose the correct one. Once again I will read. Okay. First one, Rajan unlocked the door and dashed the key on the table. Second, Aranya loves animals, so she dashed at an animal shelter on the weekends. Third one, Mehar plays the sitar and will be dashed at the annual school concert this year. Fourth one, Mahendra is a lawyer and uses his skills to dash people. Fifth one, Akhil is dashed with his friends in the park. Sixth one, Radha dashed to become a doctor when she grows up. Okay. Then next activity, activity P. There is something that each of us can do to protect our planet, isn't it? We can do many things to protect our earth. We can save energy, use water carefully and share resources with others. Discuss with your partner and what you can do and how. So that one you have to write 10 things, you have to write down 10 things that what you can do to protect the planet. What you can do to protect your planet. For that activity you have to write down any 10 things that you can do to protect the earth. Okay. Then the last one, think and write. That one you do yourself. It is that India launched the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in 2014. It was started to encourage all citizens to keep the country clean. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Then what you want to do is, imagine that your school recently organized a cleanliness drive as part of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, where you had to clean the school and the surrounding area and help people become aware of the importance of hygiene. Write an informal letter to your friend telling him what you and your classmates did during the cleanliness drive and how you plan to continue the good work. So here you want to write an informal letter to your friend, how you are clean up your surrounding. That one you have to do yourself. Write an informal letter to your friend saying what, saying how you are cleaning up your surroundings and how you are going to continue with that. That you have to tell in the letter. So in that textbook activities, the one is, remember, is adverbs. What do you mean by adverbs? Once again tell me. Adverbs are the words which used to tell us more about the verbs or more about the actions. So there are mainly three types of adverbs which are there. Adverb of manner, adverbs of place, adverb of time. So adverbs of manner is tell us how the action took place, how the action took place. Then adverbs of place tell us where the action took place, where the action took place or will happen or already happened. Then adverbs of time tell us when the action took place. Okay, that is adverbs which tell us more about the action words. So you have to do the textbook activities that I have mentioned, that you have to do yourself. The rest of the activities I will give you through the WhatsApp. Okay, this is for today's class. Thank you.